On Thursday, I had the privilege of going to the Pennsylvania Conference for Women. I started going there when I moved to the East Coast in 2017. I think the first time I went was 2018. Of course, when the pandemic. Hey, listen, I want you to know this. Who we want to be is not who we typically are born to be. You start figuring that out as you experience life and you start understanding yourself. I always wanted to be somebody. I always wanted to matter. And in order to do that, I had to create my own path and my own platform so I can heal and touch other people's lives. And that's what I'm doing. I made a decision in my life that I could not just sit and stand by, that my life mattered and I wasn't nothing special, but I was special enough to help somebody else. Life can be beautiful if you hang in there. I don't know what the future may bring, but what I do know is I'm going to keep striving to be the best woman, mother, sister, daughter, person, human being. Wishing you the best. It happened. It went virtually for a year. And 1 year I didn't go because I didn't feel well during the pandemic. Whenever that was, for the most part, I went about 4 or 5 times. About 4 times since I've been here. And it's a pretty big deal for women. They had keynote speakers there. The first year I was here, Michelle Obama was one of the keynote speakers, but unfortunately I wasn't able to attend that one. Not because I didn't want to, because I couldn't get a ticket. Anyway, it was a pretty nice time that I had. Fast forward, I caught the train to the convention center in downtown Philly by myself. Typically, I would drive an hour away to catch a train with some of my colleagues because I didn't grow up riding mass transits from my hometown in Ohio. We didn't have all that. So I wasn't confident to ride trains by myself. So I would drive an hour to work to catch a train that took me to the same place from the one that is down the street from where I live. There's a train, down the street from where I live. And I did that today. So that's me arriving. I'm feeling good about myself. Woo, woo, woo. Girlfriend made it to the convention center on her own. East Coast style, big city living, baby. Yes, ma'am. But I'm finding my way. Had to throw out something. So go on, girl. Throw it in the recycle bin, Gotta go green and take care of the earth because y'all already know. They done jacked it up. And I'm trying to stay here for a while. Thank you, ma'am, for helping me swat so I can get in properly. Actually, the convention center it's basic, but it's nice, It's not a lot going on down there. They got little shops here and there, but definitely isn't as vibrant and lively as you would think, but it is convention center nonetheless. And all these people are either going to their place of work or they're going to the Pennsylvania Conference for Women. They got that fashion district, and if you go through those doors, it's eateries there. Not a lot, but got a couple places people can eat. And so I'm still traveling up the escalator so I can get to the part of the convention hall that is housing the annual Pennsylvania Conference for Women. There's actually a couple other conferences in a couple other states. I know one is in California, and there's a couple other locations. Don't know them offhand. I just remember the California one, but the Pennsylvania one is huge. A lot of women come out, keynote speakers come. They try to get, notable women. This year, Tina Fey, she's one of the people, which was great. Another year, Serena Williams, I went to that when she was there. So they bring some pretty A-listers, if you will, to the conferences. They have women-owned businesses that you can buy products from. They have booths, and things of that nature. You'll see a little bit of that that I recorded. For the most part, though, what I realized is I didn't see people recording. I was the only one recording. So this is exclusive, y'all. So thank me later. But anyway, if you have an opportunity to go to, events, conventions, they're really quite engaging opportunity to network. I mean, I'm not looking for employment, but I like the camaraderie. I like the engagement. I like the opportunity to be a part of something that is positive, that's focused on women. And I want to continue to be a part of things that are beneficial to others. But I thought about y'all, and I thought I'd give you some words of encouragement here and there, or, just capture the moment so I could share it with you all as I go. I'm also trying to be a little more productive and intentional with what I upload. I'm growing and learning. If you want to grow and be impactful and be beneficial to others and inevitably be beneficial to yourself, then you must be willing to grow. And so I'm being a little more intentional and uploading less so I can assess and learn and grow. So stick around. And make sure you share and like and subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate it. Moral of the story is you got to be a friend to get a friend. So I'm trying to be your friend, y'all. Help and encourage you to have a happy, healthy life. Adopt a soft life. So many women have succumbed to heart disease and emotional breakdowns, to anxiety and depression because they don't take care of themselves well, or they didn't do the proper things to maintain or rejuvenate a healthy mind. The mind is a terrible thing to waste, and a lot of people out here are emotionally and mentally sick, and it's just not a good space. I want you to stay safe. I want you to live a happy, healthy life. And in order to do that, you got to do some things that is different than what you might know or knew in your life. And that's make sure that you get those physical and mental checkups. And sometimes you got to go get some help. Therapy isn't a reflection of where you're at, but where you're going. And it can help you get to a better space and a better place. I know it did for me. And I just want you to live a happy, healthy life because we all deserve it. And I want you to live right. I'm rooting for you. Enjoy the show. Share it with a friend. But if nothing else, take care of yourself. God's blessings. Sometimes we don't end up on the right path. Sometimes we end up on a path that we had no idea. But here's the lesson. Keep going. You'll get to where you're going eventually if you keep pushing forward. Sometimes life deals us a path that we just didn't expect. But we paddle and we jog and we walk and we run straight through it until we get to our destination.
I'm wishing you the best.